Alright, you beautiful kawaii people, welcome back to another video, and today I'm actually going to be talking about an anime that's soon to be released, and I am hyped for this anime, okay? For those who do not know, it is called Fate Apocrypha, or Apocrypha, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's in the Fate series, okay? For those who have not watched these animes before, and I'm actually going to be talking about them, so yeah. For those who have no clue what Fate Apocrypha is, it's actually in the Fate series. For those who have not watched the Fate series, one of the best series I recommend because it actually has some story, and it's based off the light novels, or the visual novels. Yeah, it's light novels, which is actually pretty epic because like two of the animes actually are connected. All they have that's different is actually just the ending, because those two animes are based off of choices you make in the light novel. So back to the point. So Fate Apocrypha, I'm gonna read the description. Okay, so if I sound weird, it's just from the description. So there was once. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to say this. If you guys want to read it for yourselves, the link will be down in the description of where I'm reading this from. Okay. So alright. So there was once a Holy Grail war waged by 7 mages and heroic spirits in the town of Fuyuki, which is Fate Stay Night, Fate Zero, all that. However, a certain mage took advantage of the chaos of World War II to steal Holy Grail. Several decades had passed, and the Yudigmelia, I don't know how to pronounce that, family, who took upon the Holy Grail as its symbol, defected from the Mages Association and declared their independence. Furious, the association, I cannot pronounce that word, sent a force to deal with the family, but they were defeated by the summoned servants. With the Holy Grail war system changed, war at an unprecedented scale, with 7 versus 7 breaks out, which actually sounds epic. And so the curtain rises on the epoch-making Great Holy Grail War. Now this is epic. To me, it does sound pretty epic because the other Fate series only have 7 servants, 7 mages. That's it. So it'll be 14 people in total. However, Fate Apocrypha is a bit different. So it is 7 servants against 7 servants. That is actually 2 Holy Grail Wars combined. That really sounds epic. And plus, some of the characters, I actually want to see how they act. Okay, now some of the characters have been already introduced before. Now, if you guys do go in the link in the description below, you're gonna see the picture, and one of the characters that is shown is actually referenced in Fate Zero. Now, her name is actually Joan of Arc. That's the heroic spirit's name. Heroic spirit. Wow, I'm having trouble pronouncing this. Goddamn. But yeah, and then another character is 2 characters combined, which I have a problem, but I want to see how well they do it. For those of you who have actually watched the Fate series, you know about Amiya Shido, and you know how important he is. If you guys watch Fate Zero and all of the Fates, if you watch all the Fates, you know about Shido and you know about Kira Kotomine. Now, Fate Apocrypha, they didn't bring them back in a way you think. There's a character that is combining both. His name is Shiro Kotomine. To me, he's kind of weird because Kotomine was the villain, or one of the villains, in Fate Stay Night and Unlimited Blade Works and Fate Zero. He was one of the main villains, and Shiro was actually one of the protagonists. What the hell, man? They really combined a villain and a protagonist together to get him. And according to the anime, he's going to be running the church, which is a sanctuary for heroic spirits and mages. So I want to see how is he going to act. Is he going to act more mean, or is he going to act more generous? Is he going to be the person that's willing to fight, or is he going to be the person that's bland? I am really curious to know how that character is. I guess this is a bit biased because there are people that don't like the Fate series, which to them I'm like, okay. But me personally, I love the Fate series, and I'm actually really hyped to see this. Okay, I'm really hyped to see how far they're gonna go with the storyline. Are they actually going to connect it with the previous animes? Because it says here in the synopsis that they mentioned it. They mentioned the Holy Grail Wars in Fate Zero and Fate Stay Night. I want to know, is the anime actually gonna connect to them? Are they gonna reference many characters from it? Because they so far have with Joan of Arc, who was referenced in Fate Zero. But I want to know if, like, while the anime is progressing, are they gonna mention the previous, like, events that occurred? That's what I'm really hyped for. I'm really hyped to watch this anime. And I just want to tell you guys, because I really haven't made any anime videos for a long time, and since this is coming out soon, I might as well make a video for you guys while at the same time expressing how I love the Fate series. But yeah, I'm the Fate Apocrypha, and I'm just gonna be watching it soon, because damn, I'm a fan. But yeah, look, I hope you guys have enjoyed this decent video. Okay, I know this ain't a Call of Duty video, I know it, but I did say before, I think, that I'm gonna be making a bit more anime videos once in a while. But yeah, back to the point. I hope you guys have enjoyed I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you want to, drop a like, tell me in the comments below, have you guys watched this anime before, or like, have you watched the Fate series before? What is your favorite anime character? Like, tell me everything down in the comments below. And if you're new to this channel, you could go ahead and subscribe if you want to. Yeah. So so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Zombie Kid here, signing out. Peace.